Everybody, what's up? Here on some Watcher of Realms, and we're definitely going to do some summons today. We are working on the frag event, obviously, or the shard event, rather. But we've kind of hit a bit of a standstill because I'm full on gear. My gear has gotten out of hand, so I'm pretty much full. And I can't really do a cleanse until the smithing event, the Tales of the Smith event starts. So we're kind of just chilling. I'm doing arena as I'm able to work my way through that, but we are we've got a pretty comfortable lead in Lost Legacy for Gear Raid 1, and then Awakening. I just don't have the food to rank here probably, but we got our 5-star soul out of it, so that's fine. And then I'm excited for this because this is where Fastidious recommended I spend all my energy anyway. So when this goes up, we'll probably go pretty hard in that one. And then, yeah, we're just waiting on the Smith event so I can do a bit of a gear cleanse because I've already gotten rid of all my flat stat bangles, amulets, and rings and stuff. So there's really nothing we can do. I could go through and just sell the ones that I know are bad, but I would rather just do it all in one swoop. I don't want to do 2 gear cleanses in 2 days. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to do it all at once. And then there's an arena event somewhere. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, we've gotten the frags, so we're pretty much done with the arena event. We just need this one to start. So, otherwise, what else are we doing? What have we gotten from the shop so far? I went ahead and grabbed these just to be done with it. I think I'm gonna grab this even though I don't have Cetrum, just because I think it's good to have. Because eventually, I'll probably get him, maybe. But it seems like with 17 days left in the shop, you're probably going to be able to clean it out. So I'm not really sweating it too much. It'll be cool to get this so that I can have a different border, since they're apparently not going to give me the content creator border, which I'm not gonna pretend like it doesn't chat my ass a little bit, but whatever, dude, whatever. All right. So we've got a few summons. We're gonna pop them, see how it goes, and then if we need to cop some more, we'll cop some more because we need to finish the. Where is it? Arrival of Heroes? Is that what it's called? Where is it? Spiritual Altar, maybe? Yeah, we need to finish it anyway. And I don't know if what we have will do that. So if we need to cop some more shards, I'm not opposed to copping some more shards. So that's it. that's pretty much where we're at. We also have some of these, so we'll probably pop these today too. But we're gonna, of course, go hard in the 1+1 banner and see what happens. And in other news, we have 6-starred. So Fastidious was pronouncing it Ajax, which actually doesn't sound insane to me. I was just saying Ajax because that's what it looks like, but Ajax doesn't seem completely unreasonable. So this might be one of those things where I'll ask, what do you guys think? Do we know it's Ajax? Like, is there? I never play with the sound on, so maybe they say their names and he says Ajax. How do you say his name? What's the correct way to go there? I have no reason to doubt Fastidious, but I am interested in what the consensus is on this one. I could not believe he pulled me this champion, by the way. That is... The odds of all of it happening the way it happened just seems so insanely low to me. So we've got him 6-starred and ready to roll. I need to gear him up. I have to check what this notification is because my calendar just popped something up. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I just got a notification for an event that I had set a timer for 26 minutes ago. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Thankfully, I remembered to do what I needed to do anyway. All right. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get to the summons, see how it goes, and then we'll figure out what we're doing for the rest of the video. All right. Now, we're not going to be at pity until about 1,300 pulls. So if we pull one before that, we just got lucky. So we'll see how it goes. And I should probably not pull on the other banners until I get a Lego here, because I don't want to reset my pity, right? Right? Is that a thing? I don't know if it's a thing. Paying for that last pull from that card, dude. Brutal. How many is that? That's 40, and we got 2 epics, I think. That's brutal, homie. Oh, they gave me enough for another 10 pop. All right, let's go. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good 10 pop right there, dude. That's a good 10 pop. I'm willing to use some gems. We actually did our homework for the content creator program this month, so I anticipate I'll get some gems. I don't have any idea how many, but I'll get them at some point, I reckon. Turn gold, just turn gold. Turn gold. To 0, okay. I'll probably do one more 10 pop with gems, and then maybe we'll just grab some shards from the shop. Not a bad 10 pop. Not a bad 10 pop. Oof, bad 10 pop. Doesn't matter who's in it, bad 10 pop. Okay. All right, so how we doing? How we doing? We're at 12. So less than 100. Yeah, I think actually someone told me I pulled it right on 1100. So what's that? 82 more summons to be sure. Let's grab whatever rewards we can. Wait, there's another red dot here. All right, one more. Sign in for 25 days. Okay. Cool. Can't do that. All right, let's see here. We're doing these one by one. I figure we'll just use everything we've got before we hit the shop. She looked like an epic to me. That's what the pause was about. She just looked like that looked like an epic skin to me. I mean, it wouldn't be a summon session if we didn't pull Nero, you know? It just wouldn't be a summon session without Nero. Okay, let me grab some shards real quick and we will continue. All right, we've got a few more. It's not gonna put us right on pity, but hopefully it starts getting us close. So we will, again, figure it out. We're getting a double Lego today. That's how this ends. This ends with us getting a double Lego, so whatever it takes to make that happen. Ooh, Amari, another Laurel. Ooh, is my Laurel A5 already? I can't remember. She might be. No more of that. No more all blues. We don't want all blue. There we go. There we go. There we go. I feel like I saw a video, maybe it was from Fastidious, a way that you could tell if it was a Lego before it turns gold, which is an interesting thing to check out, perhaps. Would be interesting to know. But again, then you go back and forth. Like sometimes you want to know early and sometimes you don't. You gonna make me go all the way to pity? You jerk. You really gonna make me go all the way to pity? One more 10 pop. One more 10 pop, dude. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Man, y'all are doing me dirty, bro. Y'all are doing me dirty. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to, again, collect all of our rewards and stuff, but then we're also, yeah, we gotta finish that anyway. We're gonna sell a bunch of our rares to get a bunch of gems. And now wait a minute. Yeah, you don't need to be locked. You are the one I use. So yeah, we'll get a bunch of gems and do probably the rest of our summons with gems. I don't think we need to grab any more shards. And I'm just gonna honestly sell whatever's not locked, because like we'll pull them again, even if it's someone that we want to do something with later. We're especially this guy. We know we're gonna pull him again. So wait, I can't use him. I'm gonna say that. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say there's a little bit of input lag in this game, where like look, you see when I try to click fast, how you can't do it, and like it's the same way in the shop, and it's like all over the game. There's a little bit of a delay. You have to kind of give it a buffer every time you click something, and I don't like it. All right, I don't like that. I am not a fan of that. Let me bang, bro. I've got a lot of copies of this dude. I feel like I'm supposed to save some copies of him though, so we'll save a few of him, but all those we'll get rid of. So yeah, there's what, 3 more 10 pops, which we really might be all we need, because again, we're getting close here. So yeah, that'll put us honestly right on what we need. We can knock this out with gems now. And you're gonna make me go all the way to pity. It better be worth it. That's all I'll say. It's fine if you make me go all the way to pity, but it better be worth it. Don't give me double abomination. You know what I mean? Give me something to get excited about. Man, you really making me do it. You really making me do it. You really out here making me do it. Vortex, that's another. I think we might be able to get Vortex A5 now. This should be the one. This should be the one. Let's go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got, baby? Kai, who was on the, he was the other one on the 10X with, what's her face? Vierna, right? So that's kind of cool. Who else we got? Who else we got? Ooh, I'll take a Valeria dupe. I don't think I'm too bummed about that. And then these, let's hit these as well. Because we're on a 2X Lego. I don't know if there's like pity with these. I don't know how that works with these, but another light lock. Another Komodo. Both fusions, right? Have we pulled 2 fusions? Are we gonna go 3 for 3? Gonna go 3 for 3 fusions here? And Baron, who I believe is already A5. So that's some currency for the Awakening shop, if nothing else. All right, so we finished this. Well, as much of it as we needed to finish. So let's snoop around a little bit. I don't know what I'll do with Kai right away, to be honest. But the Valeria dupe, I think is pretty good, right? She gets pretty good during the ultimate and create. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that, dude. I think that's pretty nice. We got a new champ and a dupe for a really good legendary. I'm pretty happy with that. And again, if I decide I want to do something with Kai, he's now there. All right, Vortex, I think we can get to A5 now, which again is super dope. And then still have a copy, because I still need to do my other abomination, or I say other, I need to do my abomination fusion. All right, GG. GG, dude. Who else? Mari, we can... She's getting a skin in a few days. That'll be dope. She got another awakening. Nice. Lightlock, we got several copies of. Now, he's not part of the I always get my fusion thing mixed up. He is a fusion, but he is not part of... Yeah. So I can just go ahead and A5 him. I guess I need to start doing something with him, huh? It's just, at this point, it's hard to feel like I need to do anything with any of the other ones because Vortex and Hollow kind of sort that all out for me. And if I need something more condensed and stronger in the way of heals, I've got Madon A5, so. You know? She's already A5. We gotta do her. Dine made a good point to me about these crystals. It's like you should consider going ahead and just using them because eventually you're gonna like have everybody A5, and then you're just gonna be sitting on all these crystals that you can't do anything. And as far as I know, you can't convert them into anything, right? So it'd be better to use the crystals so that I start getting something out of my dupes faster, which I think is an interesting thought. Or we'll go through and do the rest of that. Oh, my fucking mall, dude. That's so sad. Let's I don't even know how that happened. I thought I was so conscious of that. No, wait a minute. Maybe that's what I did. Click mall, click this, click this, click this. Yeah, maybe I did something like that and just wasn't thinking about it. Wait a minute. Oh, wow, that is so good. That's so good. I don't know if I've ever seen a mobile game that like won't let you punish yourself like that. That's so good, man. Wow. So if you feed an awakened champ into another champ, the levels that the awakened food has also count. That is really good to know. Huh. Well done. Well done, devs. That is so good. See, it's stuff like that it makes me so happy to have just bought summons, you know what I mean? It makes me so happy to spend money in games like that. That's so good, man. And like it's industry standard at this point to not do stuff like that. And they did it anyway. Well done. Well done. You love to see it. Okay. Let's look at Kai. I actually don't know much about him. I'll sort the rest of this out later. Y'all don't need to watch me awaken all my champs. Oh, that's okay. Launches a cluster projectile at one enemy in range, causing an explosive impact on contact. The explosion deals 350% AoE damage to up to 8 nearby enemies and splits the projectile into 3 small bombs. After a short delay, the small bombs detonate, dealing 100% AoE damage to up to 5 nearby enemies. The cluster projectile can trigger every worm snare within the blast radius in advance. Worm snare triggers when enemies pass by, dealing damage to 3 nearby enemies while inflicting immobilize on them for 3 seconds. When triggered in advance by a cluster projectile, deals AoE damage to 5 enemies in a larger range and inflicts. Man, that seems really good. The immobilize seems huge. Even though it's not showing up there. Deals damage to up to 5 enemy units. Doomsday Cluster has a 20% chance of an immediate second cast being ready after each cast. Can be triggered up to 1 time every 20 seconds. Upon triggering Worm Snare, increases crit rate by 20% and crit damage by 40%. This effect cannot be stacked. So he's very simple in the sense that he's got his basic attack and his ult, and then the rest are passives. And then every 15 seconds, the next basic attack is changed into placing 1 worm snare on a random Talon range. Dude, he seems really good. Maybe I just got underwhelming energy from him about him because he was on a banner with Virna. But he seems very usable. Seems like he would be a fun one to build. So maybe we'll get to that. And he's a piercer, so we've got a good leader for him. Nice. All right, well, we've used everything, right? Yeah. Yeah, pretty good day. And the bump in Valeria, I think, is going to be really nice for us. Probably going to help our guild raid damage. I'm pretty sure I use her in the front line in guild raid. That'll be helpful. Be helpful everywhere, honestly. I'm using her in arena right now as well. Let's just do an auto fight. See how it goes. I like that this thing can attack diagonally too. That's cool. I'm really excited to get to go through and do a gear cleanse, and like, because I've after the takeover, instead of moving gear back where it was, I just went through and filled in gaps with gear that I had. So like my Wrath is definitely not nearly as strong as it used to be. Some champions are not quite where they used to be. So I'm hoping with when I go through and do this gear cleanse, I can go in and make up some of the difference, and then kind of leave everybody the way they were, and then continue to grow on top of that. Damn it. Why is she not ulting? Why is that ult getting sat on so much? If she doesn't pop it, I'm gonna go manual. Here we go. Oh, is she dead though? I think she might have died, which means I think they're just gonna be able to walk right through. Shit. We might still be okay though. Yeah. We had enough of a lead that it was okay. Shrimp and grits. All right, that'll be fun to play around with her new A1. All right, what else we need to do? I think. Oh yeah, I do need to do a little bit more of that before reset. So I guess we'll go do that. I've gotten lucky. I don't know if it's set up this way, but this is the second time in a row all of my bounties were by default Gear Raid 1 bounties. So literally I just farmed a Gear Raid 1 for the event and finished all my bounties. I don't know if I've been very lucky this time or if they've set it up a little bit differently this time, but either way. Either way, I reckon that's it. We'll get out of here for today. Good luck on your 1+1. There's been some killer 1+1 screenshots shared in my Discord. So if you pull anything good and want to come share it with us, there's a link below to my Discord. Pretty active Watcher of Realms community in there. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go tidy up my roster a little bit and wait on this Tales of the Smith event to start so I can do a gear cleanse and get back to farming and hopefully make some upgrades on our champs. So that's it. Have a good weekend. I'll see you later.